Good evening, class. Today we're going to talk about how to solve quadratics by factoring. Again, how to solve quadratics by factoring by using a graphing calculator called Desmos.com. So simply within your Google web browser, type in the word Desmos.com and you'll get this screen. And after that, hit the start graphing, and here's your graphing calculator. You can press this to show the keypad, and you can maneuver through to type in your mathematical problem. So the first problem, I'm going to do 4 examples here, these 4 examples. So the first one I'm going to do is this one of a squared plus 17a plus 60. So I'm going to type this into the calculator. Use the word a, then to squared plus 17a plus 60. Oh, notice. See this? This is an error. You can try adding y to the equation. See if that works. Oh, and it does. So therefore, I have an equation. I have a quadratic graph, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit. And I have the quadratic graph going through the x-axis in 2 places. That means there's 2 real solutions. So the first real solution, since it's going through the x-axis, the coordinates are xy. This is your x coordinate. This is your y coordinate. Now let's look at the other answer. And here's the x coordinate and the y coordinate. So therefore, I have 2 answers because this graph, quadratic equation graph, goes through in 2 places. So here on my paper, I would go ahead and write a is equal to -12, and also a is equal to -5, because the graph, those are the 2 numbers that will solve the graph. Now let's try the next one. Our next problem will be b squared minus 22b plus 57. So if I go ahead and remember what it said first, type y first, then move over here, type in b to give you the square, plus, and let me remember what minus 22b plus 57. Zoom out. Again, I have 2 answers that will solve this equation. The first answer, since that's my x coordinate and that's my y coordinate, as well as this is my x coordinate and my y coordinate, and it goes through the x graph. So therefore, on my paper, I would write b is equal to 3, and then also b is equal to 19. Any questions, concern, comments? Good. Let's move on to the next one. I have 10k squared plus 21. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and erase the last problem. And remember to put in y equals, and just to remind myself what the problem is, it's 10k squared plus 21. So 10, then k, this will give me my square, plus 21. Wait a minute, there's no graph. Oh, it's a graph way up here. Now, Notice it doesn't cross the x-axis at all. It crosses way up here. So this means that there are no real solutions. So therefore, you cannot factor this, and this answers what we call prime. Now for our last problem, let's scroll over. I'm going to use 3a squared minus 10a plus 20 plus 7. So again, I'm going to X that out and put in y is equal to, and my next problem is 3a squared, and just so I put it in correctly, minus 10a plus 7. So notice I have a graph, and again, this is where it crosses the x-axis. So here's my 2 points. It's where it crosses the x-axis. So therefore, I still have 2 answers. Do not be afraid of this decimal here. There's 2 answers. That because it crosses the x-axis at x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2.333. Now, I hope that helps you out with solving quadratics by factoring. Continue to do the next problems on your own, and till next time.